you didn't just do that. And the guy on the right's like, I totally just did. They're like so scared. And they went to like, kill themselves. Okay. Why did the skeleton warrior become a valley girl?
Before this video starts, I just want to say that only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, and you can always change your mind in the future. Now back to the video.
What up everyone, it's your boy Floz MG back in the Tabs Custom Faction Tournament Season 2. And I'm just gonna say, round 1, there were a good amount of upsets. But in the end, the factions to make it to round 2 were the Airborne, the Undead, the Pyromancers, and the Animal Tamers. Now, I feel like round 2 is going to be a pretty interesting one. But without further ado, let's get into the rules and meet the competitors for this round. It's Tab Season 2, everyone, and the rules are pretty simple. 8 new custom factions going head to head for the glory of being the best. Each match begins with an undetermined number of qualifier rounds to determine who will represent their faction in the final battle of that round. Because the number of units are varied throughout factions, multiple units may need to come together and fight a stronger unit in the ultimate battle of quantity versus quality for a spot in their final. The final battle is fought by the victorious units of the qualifier rounds. Which side do you think is going to have the will to win? But before that, let's meet the competitors of today's video. Airborne faction. Strength, aerial attacks. Weakness, large opponents. Strongest unit, witch and swordcaster. Undead faction. Strength, fear. Weakness, fragility. Strongest unit, skeleton giant. I think some of you might be rooting for the Undead, considering this battle is, well, kind of on their home turf in a way. But, either way, representing the side of the Undead for the first, well, we got 3 skeleton warriors right here. Just looking at it from this angle, it looks like 2 brothers are looking into the light after they have died, and the other one wants to remain in the darkness, gain the power. But unfortunately, we don't have time for that, because on the other side of the Airborne, over here, we have 2 Ballonas. If I remember correctly, these guys can pick up opponents and drop them. And, I don't know, considering how frail the skeletons are, if they pick them up just like 1 inch off the ground, I'm pretty sure they're just going to disintegrate. I think the skeleton warriors' hopes to win is to get off 1 good swing right before they're lifted. I don't know how a battle like this will play out, so begin. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're moving in. Oh, what the? They both grabbed onto that one. Oh, they're falling. Oh, wait, what happened to the other one? Oh, he fell in the water. Oh boy. Oh no! 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 These 2 drove them to commit suicide. Oh my god. Okay, I just want to say the way they're looking at each other right now. Like, the guy on the left is like, you didn't just do that. And the guy on the right's like, I totally just did. They're like so scared. And they went to like, kill themselves. Okay. Why did the skeleton warrior become a valley girl? It looks like in this battle it's all about whose arrows are pointier. Because on the side of the skeleton archers... Well, never mind. I just kind of gave it away. On the side of the undead, over here we have the skeleton archers. If you remember in the final battle between these guys and the projectiles, I think it was, there was a huge amount of skeleton archers whose arrows just blocked out the sun. Or rather, turned their opponents into the sun with a blazing amount of fire. But which one's going to be stronger this time? The fire or the balloon? Because on the side of the Airborne, we have the balloon archers. All of them ready. That guy has no neck. He has no neck. So which team is going to win? Team no neck or team no skin? I don't know, begin. Oh. They're moving towards each other. Oh. Oh, they're burning. They're burning and they're flying. Oh, they got it. I actually can't tell who's winning right now. Are more getting burnt or are more being picked up? A few of the skeleton warriors were dropped and are still all skeleton-y. Oh shit, this is actually really close. Oh, it's a 1v1 situation. It's a 1v... Oh no! It's a 2v2 situation! Another skeleton archer came back from the dead, once again, among this huge pile of bones, to win for his fallen brethren. And the crowd goes wild. The skeleton archers further destroy their opponents. That was just amazing. Okay, I'm not too awful sure how this is going to work out, because on the side of the Airborne, right over here, we have 2 Valkyries and a Cupid wearing his widow diaper. And the Warriors of the Sky are up against the Warriors of the Land. On the Undead side, we have 5, I repeat, 5 Bone Mages. Which, I actually don't know how this is going to work, because the Bone Mage's main attack is sprouting up bones from the ground to puncture their enemies. But the Valkyries and the Cupids fly above the ground. So, how are they really gonna fight? I don't know, begin. Oh. So let's see what they're gonna do. What are they gonna do? Oh! I see what happened. The Valkyrie used their power of flight to use the Bone Mage's power against themselves. I will say, not a bad strategy. That wasn't a bad strategy at all. Did either of the Valkyries survive? That one didn't, and... Holy shit, this one actually survived! Oh, wait a second! Wait, they both survived! So the only ones affected by that blast were the goddamn Bone Mages. Cupid didn't do shit! Well, I guess that answers that question. This battle has been set on the side of the Undead to make their opponents fight for them, the Necromancers. As we saw in their last battle, the Necromancer's ability is to basically kill their opponents. Well, sort of kill their opponents. Basically, when their opponents die, they become undead warriors to fight for them. Which, this is going to be an interesting one, because I don't know how their opponents are going to do, considering that they're 6 swordcasters. So, realistically, which one's more powerful? The power of the sword, or the power of the fear? Will the swordcasters take on the necromancers before they're able to be turned, or will the necromancers turn their enemies against each other for their own victory? I don't know. Begin. Oh, let's see. Is it gonna work? Oh. Oh. Yep. Oh, yep. They're already turning their enemies against each other. Yeah, there was nothing the swordcasters could do. There was nothing they could do. The Airborne aren't doing so hot. They only have the Valkyrie and the Cupid. The units for this battle have been set. The last qualifier. On the side of the Airborne over here we have 7 witches. 7 wicked witches of the East or West. I don't remember which one it is in the Wizard of Oz. You see them all here in their V formation, ready to fly into their opponents. The 4 skeleton giants, the 4 titans, ready. The one on the right is very ready, very eager to go into battle. I don't know why this looks like a bunch of fighter jets going into a bunch of giants. Probably because it is. Begin! Alright, what the heck? Why are they upside down? What is happening? This is just a clusterfuck. I don't know what's happening right now. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even tell who's winning. Are any of the skeleton giants dead? Okay, one. Okay, maybe. I think 2 are. 2 of them are still alive. Are they making each other's... What is happening? What happened? happened in all that? I couldn't even figure it out. Well, I guess regardless, the witches win. The final battle has been set. On the side of the Airborne, right over here, we have 2 Valkyries. Behind them, we have a witch and a Cupid. The Valkyries with their speedy aerial attacks. The witch with its really weird multiplying attack. I still have no idea what it does. And the Cupid, who is able to turn its enemies against him. Wait, that's actually a very similar ability to the Necromancer now that I think about it. Which is funny because they're going up against, on the Undead team, 5 skeleton warriors. Behind them, 5 skeleton archers. And leading them throughout the way is a tiny-headed Necromancer. Oh my god, his head is so tiny! It's so tiny! Both sides have a unit that can control units of the opposing team. I'm not gonna lie. This battle can go either way. Begin! Oh, who's gonna fire the first shot? Oh, none of the skeleton archers made it. Oh. Oh, the Necromancer's still alive. What the heck? No way, are the Undead actually going to... The Undead actually did it! I love this image so much. It's so funny. Why is it so funny to me? Oh, I'm crying. Why am I crying? I think it's because the Necromancer won it, and the fact that the Skeleton Warrior is pink, it just makes me think, oh my god, my hero! You saved us all! Why is it so funny? The fact is, the Necromancer absolutely destroyed the Cupid and the what's it called? The Witch. Well, the Witch you can't even really tell if they changed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This unit's holding to... This is a Valkyrie that turned. This is a Valkyrie that turned. Holy shit. There's a lot to take in with this image right here. There's literally just so much to take in. And here you have it, everyone. Your winners of the first battle in round 2. The Undead are going to be moving on to the finals. The fucking finals. And in the next episode, we will see the enthralling battle between the Pyromancers and the Animal Tamers. The fire or the power of nature. Which one of those do you think will win? Leave in the comments below. But for now, I have been Floz MG. This has been Tab's Custom Faction Tournament Season 2, and I can't wait to see you all in the next episode. Bye!
Bitch, I ain't your hero. Don't call me a savior. Think I'm out of control, that's just my behavior. I'm bringing the house down, major devastation. You don't gotta worry, cause it don't matter. I'm antisocial.